if there's ever a dance I wish I did, it's that one. Congratulations.
Classic, old-fashioned. You ripped that floor up. Incredible.
It's when it all comes together like pure, strictly magic. You were absolutely sensational.
I love the connections between you two. That dance came together for you tonight perfectly.
The knees, everything were in a beautiful straight line. I just found it captivating.
I have to congratulate you. What an achievement. I mean, that is difficult. You did so well.
Oh, it's our finalists, AJ and Kai. First and foremost, congratulations on getting to the final.
Yes.
This is such amazing news. Now, I know that it hasn't been the easiest week so far for you, and we're going to talk about the injury a little bit later. But let's start first with what happened on Saturday, because you had an epic Saturday night. I mean, you were bottom of the leaderboard the week before, and you came back literally fighting. How happy were you when you found out they went through to the final?
Just absolutely buzzing because, you know, like you said, we was at the bottom of the leaderboard, we were in the dance-off, and, yeah, that was a huge knock to my confidence, and so we planned to just go out there on that dance floor and dance as though it was the last time, and we had an absolute blast. It was incredible. I don't think we were happier. Kai shed a tear afterwards.
Oh, a happy tear, yes.
I'm so proud of you.
And guys, speaking of being proud, that quick step was just one of the best quick steps I've ever seen on the show, truly. It was so amazing. You said last week when you were here with Rylan that you wanted to feel classic, vintage, and Craig mentioned all of those things. How did you feel with it on the night?
Just the most proud partner in the world. I mean, you can see it there. She looks like an absolute professional. I felt like I was dancing with a professional on that floor. And I remember saying, I think the microphone picked up, I was like, that was so much fun. And it was just, we were flying around that floor like we'd been dancing together for, you know, doing quick step together for weeks and weeks when it was, in fact, it was 4 days. So, yeah, it was a very, very proud moment.
You did genuinely look. I think I saw you in the hallway, didn't I? You looked like you were a competitive dancer, ready to go onto the Blackpool dance floor.
I genuinely loved it because I loved that song. I was initially nervous about the quick step. I was like, oh, no,
Yeah,
Kai,
but you didn't have anything
stressful.
to be nervous
But
about.
genuinely, when Kai shows me professional dancers, I said, oh, I really want to look like one. I want to wear white. And he let me get the dress of my dreams.
And not only did you get the dress of your dreams, but it looks like Craig finally found his 10 paddle because you got a 40.
Yes! Oh, yes. 40.
Yeah, and Kai, the highest scoring quick step of this series. Did you expect that perfect score?
No, we didn't. We had 2 dances to think about, so you've effectively got half the time and double the work. So, you know, we were thinking, right, if we're in the dance-off with whoever's in it, we'll probably do the quick step, so we'll work really hard on the quick step, lots of steps. But Rumba's also a very difficult dance as well. But yeah, I was very happy.
And
very
speaking
happy.
of the rumba, that was your second dance, so you went from doing an amazing quick step to, I think, an amazing rumba as well. But I need to ask you, AJ, because the quick step is so fast, so high energy, you're constantly going across the floor. How did you calm yourself and relax to go into the rumba?
Yeah, we were so, you know, we were so high, the adrenaline was everywhere, and yeah, Kai, I just remember Kai backstage saying, right, after crying, dried his eyes and went, right, bring that energy, internalise it now, and it all has to be shown in your breathwork, in this rumba, and that's exactly what we did, and I'm just so happy that everyone enjoyed it.
Yeah, how you enjoy it? I think everybody enjoyed it because you got amazing scores. You almost got a full house on the night, that close.
I know.
However, I can say it was the highest scoring rumba of the series.
Thank you!
AJ, in a Latin dance, did you think you were going to get such a high score?
No, absolutely not. And I think as well, everyone had just written me off as like, oh, the girl who really thinks that she can do Latin, but she clearly can't. And I was like, no, come on, one last try. So yeah, I was absolutely delighted. And again, that was just Kai's amazing choreography. And when you are given like the opportunity to do such beautiful routines, you just want to do it justice. And I'm just so happy how it went on the night.
Well, I can't wait to see what's going to happen at the weekend, and let's talk about that, because you went from doing 2 dances to now doing 3 dances in the final. But what I'm curious about is you've got this little bit of a situation happening here now with an injury. What is going on? What's happening?
Oh, I'm upset because, yeah, I've suffered an injury. I don't know when it happened, but essentially I've got issues with my joint. I've suffered some like traumatic injury to my ligaments. There's a lot of inflammation, and yeah, I can't pinpoint when it happened during training. In fact, we felt really positive after training on Monday. I felt fine, but the pain came on so suddenly and acutely that I actually projectile vomited. I'm unable to stand on my right foot, and I can't stand up without crutches.
Oh, wow.
And I'm really upset, I'm sorry.
It's okay, don't be sorry.
I'm upset because, you know, we were so excited on Monday. We've got 3 amazing dances that we really, really want to perform. And I know I'm getting upset, but I am genuinely remaining hopeful. I'm surrounded by a really great medical team who are trying their best to get me back on my feet. And of course, I've got Kai, who is really holding me together physically and emotionally.
Kai is the dream. Kai, we're going to try and keep it together so that you guys can be positive and come at Dance at the Weekend. Let's put positive jujus into the universe for the 2 of you. Kai, I need to talk about the dances that you are going to be doing in the final, because the judges picked the jive from week 1 as their favorite dance. I loved it. They clearly loved it on week 1. Why do you think they want to see this one again, Kai?
Well, I think we came out of the blocks pretty heavy with this one. But obviously we've had 13 weeks of dance experience now. And we had a little go at it on Monday, and the steps are still there, you know, loosely. But 13 weeks of remembering is pretty good. But they obviously want to see the improvement. We got 2 8s and 2 9s. But we would love to see a maxi score from that one. So we think we've got it in us to to really push out the boat with that one and get those maxi scores. And it was also one of our favourites as well. So
it was iconic.
We feel good about that one.
Genuinely as well. I was just like, oh, what an amazing way to end our journey together. You know, it'll be like we're coming full circle. We started with the jive,
and you're gonna finish with the drive. I did that last year, just saying. Let's talk about the Charleston, because you picked it as your favorite. So just quickly, why did you pick that one as your favorite? What is it about that one you want to bring back?
Well, we just had so much fun in that dance. It was one of those dances. It was so difficult to learn, but when we got it right, and luckily it was on the night, one of the only times we did get it right, actually. But it was just so much fun, and everyone enjoyed it.
And what about show dance? Quickly, you know, what can you tell us quickly about the show dance? Any give me 2 words to describe
Beyonce.
Dramatic.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So we're going to go there.
Kitchen sink throne.
And you're going to be dancing to this song. Shall we just say it? Running, hopefully running to the glitter ball, AJ. Come on. Well, listen, I wish you the best of luck. I know this week has been tough, but if there's a fighter in this competition, it is you, my love. I wish I could hug you. All the love in the world. AJ and Kai, everybody.